Hello and welcome back to the Satoshi Society YouTube channel. My name is AJ, one of the co-hosts here, and today I'm going to bring you a technical analysis video. I'm going to update you on the trade that I've taken as well. If you've been following the channel, you will know that I opened a trade live on stream for you all. And yeah, we're going to take a look at what's going on with that trade. I'm going to let you know what I'm doing with that trade. And we're also going to look at a new pattern as well. So nothing has really changed, since Monday. Nothing has really changed. The price has just moved down slowly, but we're still waiting for those bears. But I still anticipate those bears coming. Okay, I still expect those bears to come and kick in and push this price down because the bulls are very clearly not keeping that momentum going, pushing that price higher. It seems like the bulls have given up. And when that happens, we do tend to see those bears kick in and push that price a lot lower. So before we get into this video, please make sure you smash a like on this video. I would really appreciate it. It really helps me out, really helps the channel out as well. And yeah, just please smash a like on this video. Really helps the channel out. And if you smash a like, it lets me know that you want to continue to see trades that I bring you. And just to show you quickly, I do still have that trade open. As you can see right here, the trade is still open, and yeah, currently in around 8% in a profit. It was almost 12% in a profit, but yeah, we're just waiting for those bears to kick in. Once those bears kick in, then we can start seeing this trade explode. Now, looking at this chart, if you've been following the channel, you will know this chart off by heart now. I've been talking about it for the past week now. And I've just been telling you, the break towards the upside is not sustainable. The momentum towards the upside is just not there. The bulls have sort of just sort of sat down really and not really doing anything. And you can clearly see this because the price has been going up slightly, but the volume has been decreasing and very clearly decreasing, as you can see from the volume on this daily chart here. Sorry. Sorry about that. But yeah, so we can very clearly see that the bulls have sort of given up. And this is where we tend to see the bears kick in. Okay, they say, listen, if you're not going to push the price higher, we're going to dump the price. This is what happened back here. We traded this as well. We made a really nice trade. There was a break towards the upside. The bulls tried to push that price up, but as you can see, there was no volume, no bullish volume coming in at all. And the bulls found it very hard to keep that momentum going. So they sort of gave up. What happened is the bears took control and said, right, if you're not going to push the price higher, we're going to dump this price. So as you can see very clearly here, the bearish volume came in and the bears dumped that price. And I'm expecting the same scenario to come in here unless these bulls can come in. If the bulls can come in, then yes, we can push this price potentially to $18,500. However, the bulls just don't seem to want to come in and push that price higher. So I am expecting those bears to kick in and push that price a lot lower. So this is what I'm looking at. Now, I did mention there was a new pattern. So there is a new pattern that I have found. And I think it's on the 8-hour. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on the 8-hour. I've got it saved here for us. Here we go. But what I'm looking at here is actually a parallel channel. Let me get rid of... is it these two trend lines? Yeah, let me get rid of these two trend lines here so we can see it a bit clearer. Now, looking at this, okay, it's a parallel channel, which is... towards the upside, so it's an ascending parallel channel. Now, you could look at this and call it a bear flag. Personally, for me, it's not a bear flag. It doesn't look right to call it a bear flag. What we like to see within a bear flag is sort of the price come down into it, then we bear flag, and then we break down. But what we can see here is we've come down, we've consolidated, then we've created this bear flag. So for me, it's not a bear flag. It's more of an ascending parallel channel. Now, we've respected it very well, even before we were actually in the parallel channel. So as we can see here, we used it as support here, this top trend line. We used it as support here. Then we got the break towards the downside into the channel, and we used the bottom of the parallel channel as support perfectly, as you can see there. And we've literally tested that resistance to the dollar, as you can see right there. So we've respected this very well. So for me, this is a very valid pattern, and this pattern is going to really help us with our analysis And also this trade as well, because if it does break towards the downside, then we're going to see this trade explode. And yeah, we're going to see those bears take control and push that price a lot lower. Ascending parallel channels, they do tend to break towards the downside. So this is why, another reason why I'm expecting this price to pull back. Now, as we can see right here, we are very close to the support. We are very close to testing that support level. And this is sort of that critical level, you know. We want to see this break towards the downside because we want our trade to explode. We want to see this trade really succeed, and I think it can, because just solely basing my analysis on the daily, you know, looking at that volume, I've got rid of the pattern now, but the volume is decreasing, but the price is trying to push towards the upside. It's not sustainable, so we're most likely going to see that price pull back. And this, yeah, you know, as I said, you know, these could be the patterns that finally take us down to 14,000. We've been expecting this price for a long time, but yeah, these could be the patterns that take us down there. So we will see what happens. If we do come and test this support level, we could break towards the downside. However, there is a possibility we could hold support and see that price push towards the upside. There is going to be resistance. Say we do hold the support, there is going to be resistance at the mid range. Okay, as you can see here, you know, I've preached this to you previously before as well. Parallel channels, the mid range does act as resistance and support. You can clearly see it there. Support before the break towards the downside, an actual retest there, and then a rejection from that level. And even here as well, you know, we found support before the breakdown as well, found support after the break towards the upside. So the mid range will act as resistance if we do come up there. But for me, still very bearish. Nothing has changed. I still have my short position open. As you can see here, I did open it live on stream to you all as well. If you want to see more trades like this, then please make sure you smash that like button, because it lets me know you want to see more trades like this. The more likes we get, the more trades that I can continue to bring you. So this is what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. Still very bearish. You know, looking at the 4-hour here as well. Still expecting that value area low to be hit at approximately $16,175. That's where I'm you know, going to be looking to potentially take some profit off the table from this short position right here. But I will leave some left in the trade as well, because I do expect lower. You know, as I said, I think that this pattern here, let me just bring it back up, bringing up these two trend lines here. I do think that this pattern, this descending triangle that broke towards the upside, if this is going to be a confirmed breakout, which as of right now looks as though it's going to be, then I do think this can be the pattern that takes us all the way down to this $14,000 level, all the way down here. So this is what I'm looking at, you know, and the start of this move could be started by this break towards the potential break towards the downside of this ascending parallel channel. So this is what I'm waiting for. For me right now, the bears are coming. Okay, the bears are very much coming, because we are seeing the price trying to push towards the upside, but the volume is still very much decreasing. Now, there is a possibility, as I said, to push towards the upside, potentially all the way up to $18,500. The only way we're going to do that, though, is if the bulls can kick in, if more of the bulls can come in and push that price higher. But for me right now, we're still looking very, very bearish. So that's all I've got for you today. You know, I'm going to keep it really, really short, because nothing has changed. And, you know, I don't want to waste any of your time. I want to get straight to the point here. You know, I'm still very much bearish. I'm still holding up this short position here. I'm still keeping this short position open. If anything changes, of course, you will be the first people to know about it. You know, if the trade starts to really explode, then I will come live and I will talk to you about the potential price targets. But also, if the trade goes the opposite way, you know, if the trade starts to lose, I will come to you and let you know what I'm doing. But of course, you know, we've got that stop loss in place as well. Always make sure you use protection, as Ben likes to say. So yeah, that's everything I've got for you. If you did enjoy this short update, then please smash a like on this video. It lets me know that you want to continue seeing trades like this, and me bringing you the TA as well, of course. And as I always say, you know, I want to be 100% transparent with every trade I take. So when I open these trades, sorry about that. When I open these trades, you know, I'm live opening these trades on stream for you. If I'm adding to them, I'm live adding to the trades. And when I'm taking profit as well, I'm telling you that I'm taking profit, and all of the good stuff as well. So make sure you smash a like on this video. And of course, I will see you in the next live. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.